Welcome back, everybody, to my 4-in-1 birthday special for Shaylyn, Geena, Jaron, and Kim, in which we're going to go into right with some Sega Genesis games. We're going to play 4 of them. The first one is Jeopardy. Let's put our knowledge to the test.
Jeopardy.
Yep. Yeah, I'll be here this time. That's fine. Oops. I don't have to type my name. I have Today, we have Bob and Yvonne. Time for Jeopardy. One daily double hidden up there somewhere.
Here are the categories.
History. Presidential quotes, TV, anagrams, we have sculpture, and we're going to close it out with food. Speaking of food, I'm actually munching on some right now. I'm eating popcorn. I'm going to start with anagrams from 100. You might find a flea on this part of your garden's foliage. What is a leaf?
You are correct.
Anagrams 200. Even when you throw dead flowers away, you save this. What is a vase? Oh, food. There we go, that's better.
You are correct.
Could I have anagrams for 300, please? Answer. What Isolde is when she gets dirty. What is soiled?
You are correct.
Let's keep it going with anagrams for 400, please. It takes a lot of talent to do it well on ice. What is skate?
You are correct.
Anagrams for 500. Deeply engrossed in part of a book. What is rat?
You are correct.
Okay, so we ran the anagrams category with $1,500. Where to now? Give me food for 100. And the answer there is the daily double. I have $1,500. I'm going to make it a true daily double. Here's the clue in food. Risotto is a popular Italian dish that features this grain cooked in broth. What is rice?
You are correct.
That's good for another $1,500, taking me to $3,000. Food for 200, please. A frittata is an open-faced variety of this. What is an omelet?
You are correct.
Food for 3. Greek salads are usually distinguished by this cheese. What is feta?
You are correct.
Food for 400. A very large, firm, meaty tomato, often served with onion slices in an oil and vinegar dressing. What is beefsteak?
You are correct.
Good for another 400. And I'll take food for 500, please. From the Greek word for leaf, these leaf-like sheets of pastry are used to make baklava. What is phyllo? P-H-Y-L-L-O?
You are correct.
Very good. Ran the category. I'll take history for 100, please. In 1502, he made his 4th and final voyage to the New World. Who is Christopher Columbus?
You are correct.
History for 2. In 1997, ownership of this British colony reverts to China. What is Hong Kong?
You are correct.
History for 3. After 35 ballots, the House broke an electoral tie to make him president in 1801. Who's Thomas Jefferson?
You are correct.
Let's have history for 400. She did a hatchet job on bars and saloons in 1900. Who is Carrie Nation?
You are correct.
History for 500. The settlement was established by Antoine Cadillac on July 24th, 1701. What is Detroit?
You are correct.
Ran that category. That's 3 categories we've ran so far. Presidential quotes for 100. When the president does it, that means that it is not illegal. Who's Richard Nixon?
You are correct.
Presidential quotes for 2. Calvin Coolidge said, "The business of America is this." What is business?
You are correct.
Presidential quotes for 300, please. Let us never negotiate out of fear, but let us never fear to negotiate. Who is Franklin Roosevelt?
Sorry?
It is not Franklin Roosevelt. Oof. Oh, John F. Kennedy.
You are correct.
He's gone from Chacha in Milwaukee to Charles in Charge. Who is Scott Baio?
You are correct.
TV for 200, please. In He and She, Richard Benjamin was he and this actress, his wife, was she.
Sorry? Sorry? No, the correct response?
Oh, Paula Prentice. Okay. Branch of the service where Major Dad serves. What is the Marine Corps?
You are correct.
I'll take TV for 500. Or 400, I mean, excuse me, 400. state Dick Loudon's in is in. What is Vermont?
You are correct.
I'll take TV for 500. For 500, yeah. Thursday Night stars Felicia Ayers Allen and Judith Light. Both came from this scope. What is One Life to Live?
You are correct.
Very good. Very good. $7,200. Keep it going. One way to make sure crime doesn't pay would be to let the government run it. Who is Ronald Reagan?
You are correct.
And presidential quotes for 500. When asked about his condition, this president said, "I don't have ulcers, I give them." It was Lyndon Johnson.
You are correct.
Well done. All right. We have one category left. Sculpture. 100, please. His only signed work is the Pieta in the Vatican. It was Michelangelo.
You are correct.
200. Gold statue of Prometheus towers over the ice rink of this New York landmark. What is Central Park?
Sorry.
Oh, that is wrong.
Sorry. Sorry. Know the correct response?
Rockefeller Center. 300. Disarming statue unearthed by a peasant on the Greek island of Melos in 1820. What is the Venus de Milo?
You are correct.
400, please. A Berlin a Berlin museum is home to the famous bust of this Egyptian queen, who is Nefertiti.
You are correct.
Though it represents a woman, his 5-story Chicago structure has been called a baboon. Who is Pablo Picasso?
You are correct.
So I have $9,200. Yvonne minus 100. Bob minus 400. Let's get ready to go ahead. Let's get ready to go ahead and start playing the round of
Double Jeopardy.
which begins right now. 2 daily doubles hidden up there somewhere.
You are the category.
We have kids stuff, nature, the comics, bear facts, sports, and we'll close it out with bodies of water. Okay, I can deal with these categories. Where do I start? I'll take bear facts for 200. In song, Davy Crockett was said to have killed him at a bar when he was only this age. What is 3?
You are correct.
Bear facts 400. The only original Smokey the Bear became a popular attraction at this city's zoo. What is Washington, D.C.?
You are correct.
Up there, facts for 600, please. The constellation Ursa Major, meaning the Great Bear, is better known by this name. What's the Big Dipper?
You are correct.
Bear facts for 800. They are the best swimmers of all bears. We're polar bears.
You are correct.
And I'll take bear facts for 1,000. Name of the mascot few Americans got to see at the 1980 Olympics. Oh, Misha.
You are correct.
Bob has some money, and he makes the next selection. The larva of moths and butterflies. What is a caterpillar?
You are correct.
I'll take nature for 400. Type of plant such as cactus and aloe. This name means juicy. What is succulent?
You are correct.
Applied for nature rather for 600. Excuse me. Owls depend on their keen sense of sight and this to hunt. What is hearing?
You are correct.
Nature 800. Tropical woods with at least 100 inches of precipitation annually. What is a rainforest?
You are correct.
Collective name of the 3 kinds of North American wild sheep. What is bighorn?
You are correct.
Ran the nature category and we have over $14,000. I'll take bodies of water 200. Originally at Lewiston, New York, this falls has moved 7 miles upstream. What is Niagara Falls?
You are correct.
Bodies of water 400. Daily double. I'm gonna bet it all. This is for $28,800 or nothing at all. While Thatcher looks over Parliament, Parliament looks over this. What's the Thames?
You are correct.
Here's the daily double. You know the drill. For $57,600 or nothing at all. Hoover Dam gives us this Nevada lake. What does Lake Mead?
You are correct.
Alright. Bodies of water for 800, please. The only one of the 5 Great Lakes entirely in the U.S. What is Lake Michigan?
are correct.
And bodies of water 1,000. You can bet on the banks of this lake between California and Nevada. What is Lake Tahoe?
You are correct.
Ran that category. Getting close to 60 grand. The comics for 200. There's a statue of him in Crystal City, Texas, spinach capital of the world. Who is Popeye? Popeye the Sailor Man.
You are correct.
The comics for 400. Neighbor whom Dennis the Menace mostly menaces. Who's Mr. Wilson?
You are correct.
The comics for 6. Batman's enemy, the Joker, has hair this color. What is green?
You are correct.
Alright. The adjective that most often describes Hagar. What is horrible?
You are correct.
In 1969, the crew of Apollo 10 named its lunar module after this comic strip head. Who is Snoopy?
You are correct.
Pied Piper's tune lured the children from this town. What is Hamelin?
You are correct.
I'll take kid stuff for 400. As Cubs are to Scouts, as Brownies are to Girl Scouts, these are to Campfire Girls. Oh, the Bluebirds.
You are correct.
Perfect score in bowling, or the length of a football field in feet. What is 300?
You are correct.
NFL and Major League Baseball teams are both named for this bird. What's a cardinal?
You are correct.
Baseball's earned run average is a measure of prowess at this position. What is first base? Or no, I think it's pitcher. Try pitcher instead.
You are correct.
There we go. Good thing I changed it. Total number of minutes in a pro basketball game. What's 48?
You are correct.
He was coach of the Chicago Bears for nearly 40 years.
Sorry? Sorry? Know the correct response?
Oh, George Halas. Its championship games were held in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, where it was founded. What is Little League?
You are correct.
And I'll take 800. He was Superboy's Dog of Steel. Who's Crypto. If I can get the last clue right, I'll be the only player left for Final Jeopardy.
You are correct.
Last one. When kids play this in England, they jump on two legs and hold the puck between their feet. What is hopscotch?
You are correct.
So I have $67,000. Bob and Yvonne, you're going home. The category is biology. I'm the only player left, so I'm going to wager everything but $1. Double helix. What is DNA?
Know the correct response?
That is absolutely right. So I end up with $133,999. I'll see you all for another game following the break.